Hello everyone, how are you all? So myself Chin Thakur Jaiswal and today we are discussing about those entrance examinations which can help you to study abroad. Many of you have dreamed to study abroad. So first let me tell you that you have to clear some examinations. Those are entrance examinations which help you to study approx 3500 university world around. Okay, so if you want to be prepared for globally entrance examinations, so you have to follow these classes. Today I'm going to tell you about PT examination, that is Pearson test of English. Okay, so Pearson testing of English, first let me tell you the overview. Pearson test of English are a comprehensive suite of standardized tests, yes, which is designed to assess your English language perfection. How you speak, how you read, these all things they'll really measures. Okay, so what kind of questions they give you and how you crack those examinations, I'll help you in that. So first of all, subscribe the videos because in upcoming classes you will feel so much positive because about those all the question paper I'm just giving to you in my upcoming classes. Okay, so let's start. Today's we are going to read about this. Yes, let me tell you the importance of English proficiency. Why this is so important? What is the proficiency of English language? That's global communication, career advancement, academic success, and personal growth. English is the most widely spoken language. You must be admit that, right? So you have to make it essential that if you understand this language, you have to speak as well. And strong English proficiency can help you in your career also. For international students, demonstrating English proficiency is crucial for admission to universities and colleges abroad. And for your personal growth, learning English is compulsory, I would say that, because it can enhance your overall personal growth by expanding your horizon. That's right. So these 4 points are really important, which can prove you why the English test is important and why English proficiency is important for you as well. These are the structure of the person test. What kind of stages you have to cross over. First, reading test. Number two, listening test. Number three, listening. Number two, writing test. Number three, listening test. And number four, speaking test. So be careful what are you just watching on the video because as per the test, you have to be clear all these four stages. Okay, let's move on. So, in reading, this section assesses your ability to understand, interpret, and written also. Okay, in writing, you will be required to write different types of text, such as essay, letters. They can give you anything. So, you should be prepared for that. Number three, listening. This section evaluates your listening skill, comprehension of spoken English, including conversations, lecture, how you understand the language very well. Okay, and number four is speaking. You will engage in a conversations with a certified assessor, showcasing your fluency, pronunciation, and ability to express your ideas effectively. So here the positive thing is there is no need to be like language tone. You have to be rhythm only. Okay, so no need to change your language as per the Britishers how they speak. So don't follow them. You speak clearly, a clear and a crystal words. Only they need that. Okay. Now I'll going to tell you the test preparation strategy, how you will prepare your examination. First number practice test. Okay. Familiarize yourself with the test format by taking practice tests to understand the type of questions and pacing. So don't you worry. I'm going to tell you how the questions can come in your examination. I'll give you so many practice paper for your easily understanding the paper format. Okay. Then vocabulary building. Expand your vocabulary by reading English text, watching movies, and using vocabulary building apps also. So this would really help you. Even this helped me in my studies also. Grammar review. This is really most important and crucial point. Strengthen your grammar skills by studying grammar rules and practicing exercise. Focus on common error only. So there is no need to complete all the grammar portion which is in grammar book. Just focus on the the basic rules of the grammar portion. That's it. Active listening. Yes, this is very important. Develop active listening skills by listening to English conversations, podcast, and news podcasts. That these strategies are really, really helpful to you. Now we come to score. So, what are the benefits of achieving a high score? High score is really very important for university admissions, immigration, career opportunities. All 3 points are really important. If you want to take admission in any university, so you have to be get a very good marks in this test. A high percentage score can increase your chances of acceptance into prestigious universities and colleges worldwide. Okay, I would say globally. Immigration, yes, many countries require proof of English proficiency for immigration purpose. When you uh, take a tour of international, so you have to be really proficient in your language. That's what sometimes they require the proficiency in English as well. Career opportunity, this is the best thing we would like to know about that, because if you want to be successful in your career, so English is really really important. So strong English proficiency score can open doors to rewarding career paths in multinational companies and organizations. This is PTE speaking overview. Speaking items. Okay, number one, I was discussing about the initial class. No, so this is part one, where we have to complete speaking. Speaking items are read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, retell lecture, answer short question. Okay, so in this class, I'm going to give you some questions for practicing about read aloud. Number in test, they will give you 6 to 7, and time spent to each task would be 35 to 40 seconds. I hope it is clear to you, everyone. So carefully read aloud. Look at the text below in 35 seconds. This is the similar question they have given in your 2020 question paper. You must read this text aloud as naturally and as clear as possible. So, I was telling to you, your text should be clear and naturally. Okay, so you have only 35 seconds to read aloud. Let's start. First, you have to read, then I'll read for you. Okay, now in the distribution of wealth, America is more unequal than most European countries. The richest tenth of the populations earn nearly 6 times more than the poorest tenth. In Germany and France, the ratio is just over 3 to 1. The United States also has the largest proportions of its people in long term poverty. Listen, guys, when you speak this paragraph, then you have to speak accordingly, like where is commas, where is full stop. You can't tell to the person, no, yes, I am going to give the comma here. So when you speak something, when you read something, you read according that way, where it proves easily that you are stop on a comma or you are stop on a full stop. Okay, let's do one more. Yes. So look at the text below in 35 seconds. You must read this text aloud as naturally and as clear as possible. You have 35 seconds to read aloud. So they would give you a timer which has 35 seconds only. So you have to read aloud in a particular time period. Okay. Let's do first you, then I'll read for you. Yes, okay. I hope you understand how you read that. So you have to put a timer on your mobile for your practicing. Let's start, guys. So many people that waste their money on cheaply made yet highly priced stuff and furniture, while it doesn't have to be so damn expensive. Save your money even if you have not a single cent to worry about. The next generation you leave behind is going to get it even tougher than we do. At least leave something good behind when you are gone, like these things which are for them something to learn and think about. So here I have done one mistake and you have to pick out that mistake and give the comment in a comment section. Okay? Because I have deliberately done that because person, what is the human nature is, they never see the correctness of a person but they easily found the fault. Okay? So I hope you understand both these things. So they will give you 6 to 7 such kind of paragraphs where you have to read aloud. Okay? Now discuss the read aloud score. Okay, scoring content and possible scores. So what are the total score that I'll give you the total scenario in last of the videos. First, I'll give you the score as per the section. So in this section, we have read aloud. Okay, the scoring will be content. Read what is on the page. Don't replace. Please understand this thing. Don't replace, add or omit words. Okay, and the possible scores will be 0 to 5. Then oral fluency. Fluency is really must. When you read something, you should be fluent in that. Read smoothly and fluently. Okay. Don't hesitate or correct errors. So when you read smoothly and fluently and don't hesitate or correct errors, you would get 5 to 2 marks. 5 native like and 4 advanced, 3 good, 2 intermediate. Okay. Now the pronunciation. Speak with native like stress and rhythm. Sound native like. Rhythm is very important. When you read a story, so you need a rhythm, no? That's not like that. Now you flowing a number of words from your mouth, but there is no rhythm. So there is no sense about that kind of statement. So whenever you read something, it should be in rhythm. That's very important. So here the marks are same. Okay. So I hope I have made you clear what kind of read aloud question can come to your examination. In next class, we will read about repeat sentence. So be there and connect to the classes. I hope you will like the sessions. If you like, press the button liking and subscribe. Bye bye and thank you.